Fired up feedback over the future of the Sunrise Mall, the community hearing straight from the developer on a newly revised concept for what's being called Sunrise Tomorrow.
So the mall sits on Greenback Lane and Sunrise Boulevard. The redevelopment plan spans 75 acres at one of the busiest intersections in Sacramento County.
Your reporter covering Sacramento County, Madisen Keavy, joins us in studio now with some new updates on this story. Madison.
We're going to call this late breaking here. That city council meeting just ended here in the last half hour. The message from the community: stick to your vision and don't back down. That's what they hoped the city council would hear. 4.5 hours in that meeting tonight, and ultimately their messages worked. The council shut down a developer's amended plans.
Really need something better that'll be that heart of Citrus Heights.
There wasn't a formal vote, just comments and questions about the future of Sunrise Mall.
And now I'm being told that if we deny this plan, that the mall will fail, that we as a city will fail. And I take exception with that. I don't believe we will fail.
A packed house at the Citrus Heights City Council meeting where a newly revised concept for Sunrise Tomorrow was presented to the council and the community.
I'm not knocking Home Depot, but they require a lot of parking. So where you're going to put them, you've taken a whole chunk of that area and make it, non-walkable, if you will.
The proposed plan was met with concern and little community support. As proposed, there are 2 phases spread out across 75 acres. The biggest changes: Ethan Conrad, the developer, wants to add up to 6 fast food drive-thrus and has nearly 0 open space.
Macy Plaza Drive is just feet from our backyard fences and bedrooms, and this type of traffic would greatly increase noise and pollution directly to our homes and community.
Representatives from the Home Depot and In-N-Out Burger shared their support for the proposal. The home improvement retailer is set up to be the anchor tenant.
And then I heard the amendment proposal from Ethan Conrad's team, and it seemed to be the total opposite. I mean, it was almost like they were trying to kind of put lipstick on a pig.
The city's vision for the space created over years of feedback from the community. It includes more housing, 30 to 40% of the land used for open space, and no drive-thrus, as they say it would prioritize cars over people.
The end of that meeting was contentious. There was a lengthy back and forth between Ethan Conrad, the developer, and the city council members. Conrad flat out told the council if they don't approve at least the Home Depot and the In-N-Out that's part of his plan, that the entire development would fail. That got audible groans from the room and even pushback from council members. Summed up right before they shut him down again 4.5 hours into this meeting, quote, "We've been here for 4.5 hours and you haven't heard a word we said." So Marley, Tony, things at a definite standstill tonight.
Yeah.